لا معنى لاستمرار المفاوضات تحت الحصار والإبادة والتجويع لأطفالنا ونسائنا وأهلنا في قطاع غزة، وإن إدخال الغذاء والدواء فوراً وبطريقة كريمة لشعبنا هو التعبير الجدي والحقيقي عن جدوى استمرار المفاوضات. كما ندعو جماهير الأمة إلى التعبير عن الغضب الكامن في صدورهم بكل الوسائل والسبل جراء ما يجري في غزة الحرة، ونخص شعوبنا العربية والإسلامية وبالتحديد في الدول المجاورة لفلسطين إلى الزحف نحو فلسطين برا وبحرا، وحصار السفارات وتفعيل المقاطعة الاقتصادية والسياحية.
כדי להשלים את היעד הזה, גם של חיסול החמאס וגם של שחרור חטופינו, אנחנו מתקדמים בלחימה ומנהלים משא ומתן. בכל נתיב שנבחר, בכל נתיב, נצטרך להמשיך לאפשר כניסה של אספקה הומניטרית מינימלית. עשינו את זה עד עכשיו. אנחנו נמשיך להילחם, ואנחנו נמשיך לפעול עד שנשיג את כל יעדי המלחמה שלנו, עד הניצחון המוחלט.
Stolen by Hamas. You know, they're stealing. What's going to happen? I don't know. I can tell you that Hamas, as I said, would happen at the end. You know, we've gotten back a lot of hostages, a tremendous number of hostages, most of them. Now we have dead hostages, and the mothers want them back, and we have 20 people approximately, but that are living. But we have a lot of bodies, and the parents want those bodies as much as they would want their child if that child were alive. I mean, they're devastated. And I said, when you get it down to a certain number, you're not going to be able to make a deal with Hamas, because once they give them up, then they feel that that's going to be the end of them. And what I said is exactly true. You know, they had a routine discussion the other day, and all of a sudden they hardened up. They don't want to give them back. And so Israel's going to have to make a decision. You know, when I see the children, and when I see, especially over the last couple of weeks, and people are stealing the food, they're stealing the money for the food, they're stealing weapons, they're stealing everything. It's a mess. That whole place is a mess.
I have repeatedly condemned the horrific 7 October attacks by Hamas and other armed Palestinian groups, fully recognizing the trauma inflicted on Israel. I've also repeatedly condemned the scope and scale of death, destruction and misery inflicted on the Palestinian people in Gaza since then. I call again for an immediate permanent ceasefire, the immediate and unconditional release of all hostages and all others arbitrarily detained, immediate and unhindered humanitarian access, and the delivery of massive humanitarian aid to Palestinians wherever they are.
الحمد لله.